everybody, it's Platoon playing some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we continued on in the Fire Temple, saving Gorons and trying to find a way forward. And now we are going to do that because we have all the keys we need now to get up to that door over there, and all the luck in the world to not actually be able to get there. But if we stand up here, it should allow us to jump up here. Otherwise, you can go back through the other door and it will actually come in an opposite direction. So now that we're here, we've come to the other side of the dungeon. What does Navi have to say about this? You can see down from right here. Isn't that the room where you saw Darunia? Yes, it is. So, if we come over here and not get burned by the fire, there's a door here. Let's see what's inside. And we get a chest. And this chest is the compass. But now that we've got that, that's all we can do on this side. I'm getting burned by all the fire right now. Now we have to go this way. And this is kind of like a fire maze thing. There's something with this dungeon and mazes right now, I think. There's also something with this dungeon and fire. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because of the fire dungeon or something. I don't know. It's probably not true. But if we play the Song of Time just here, I believe, a block of time will appear. And I don't think we can do anything else at the moment, so we're gonna have to come back. So, yeah. We'll save you soon, Goron. So now that we're on the other side again, we can actually get into this section of this maze. And I'm going to kill that keys because it's annoying. If I can get to that switch maybe, it will put down that firewall there. And we have to go through this maze in time to get there. Luckily, it's very easy. Okay, well there's all that. Now, this is a fake door, so if you try to open it, it will fall down on you. So let's blow it up. And with that, it's blown up and it's open now. And this is a fire dancer. Extinguish its flaming clothes first. So, we meant to use a Goron special crop on it, and it does that. Now we just need to destroy it, I guess. Another way to put out its flaming clothes is to hookshot it, which gives us a easy way to... What is going on? I did not try to do that. Game. This is hard. This is too hard. Is to use the hookshot. Making it easier means you can get a first hit in. But we have to do it once more. Okay, it should take only a few more hits. Or just one more. After just when it's about to die, it will also explode, so try to avoid the explosion. Okay, with that, we can now climb onto this platform, actually, and it will take us up. This dungeon seems to like elevators. Now then, there's one of those switches again. And there's another fire. good thing it's very basic. We just need to drop a bomb down there and we can go up again. But this is the second highest point in the dungeon. We've already been to the other highest point. We are almost done with this dungeon. So, this room may look familiar to you. It's just like the other one where we got 100 rupees. But this time, we are gonna fail a lot more. We have to run up this small staircase thing here before the time runs out to get what's in this chest. And that Kissy's gonna kill me as soon as I come out of this text. But we get the Megaton Hammer. Press C to smash and break junk. It's so heavy you need to use 2 hands to swing it. Well, there we go. That Kissy's dead. But we now have a Megaton Hammer to use. So now, we should continue on. If we hit this thing here, it will go into the ground. If we hit these statue things from the side, it will also destroy it. I feel like I'm in very big trouble just being here. Come on. Got it. So now, let's hit this into the ground as well. And it makes a path appear. But there's a blue switch down there, so we need a box to come with us so we can weigh it down and keep it weighed down. Like we saw in Jabby Jabby's belly. And now, we can send this into the ground. Also, these rusted switches, we can hit them with our Megaton Hammer and it'll actually go down. This switch looks rusted. Well, we've already covered that, Navi, so stop stealing my thunder. Or trying to. So now, we can actually hit this switch and save that Goron. But he does not have the boss key by the looks of it. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron's special crop won't work on it. Do you have something, anything stronger? With that, he runs away like he should, and we can have another key. So, it appears he has just revealed where we're going to next. Back to the front of the dungeon. Because there's a doorway behind one of the statues there. But, now we can also use the shortcut here. Which also allows us to later on get to the boss. So we have that unlocked now. But we just need to get the boss key. But that's what it's always been about. So, if we go down these stairs, we will see a doorway over here. Let me just show you what's inside, even though we can't do anything there right now. And we can see that this is where the boss key is, but we can't get it from here. But it looks like there's something on the other side. Let's find a way around. So, over here we have one of these statues which we can get into because we have the Megaton Hammer. So let's do that. And because of that Goron who revealed the secret to us, we have a key. So there's a lot of enemies in this room, so we're going to have to take them out fairly fast. Or just, you know, casual pace, but that's alright. We just need to take them out, that's the most important thing. Okay, that was random. But anyway, now that this door's open, there's a this is yet another one of those rooms that basically just same as the last. So we just need to stand here and wait for these things to go away, like last time. And then, this like I didn't mention before, it can steal your shield and your tunic. So that's one reason you'd have the shop open to get your tunic, or the Hylian shield. So you need to be very careful of those. If you destroy it, it usually gives you your stuff back, but if it hasn't got like a space to drop your items, I think it possibly drops a chest with the other item in it, so it's very interesting. So let's take out the second fire dancer. Okay, we've already done a lot of damage to it. Let's do a jump attack. That should make it halfway dead, probably. Okay, let's get you. Okay, let's get a second. No, don't do that. Second jump attack. Okay, last stage. Usually has 3 stages, each one different in color as well. Come on, 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 come on. Nope, so close. Okay, I think this is the final jump attack. Backflip. Nope, that wasn't a backflip. Anyway, after doing that, a chest will appear. But it's just a small one, and we have all the keys in the dungeon, except for the boss key. So this is just gonna be bombs, is my guess. Yep. So let's go through this door now, since we haven't gone through it yet. And over here, we have found the boss key. Let's see what this final Goron has to say. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big brother Drunia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. Well, that's very helpful advice you have there. I think it's the most helpful advice I've heard so far. But anyway, let's get this boss key, and then we can go to the boss. Let's go. We have 3 fairies, we have the Megaton Hammer, and yeah, that's basically it. Let's see what we can do. I wonder... well, I guess we're fighting Volvagia, because that's what we've been told. Okay, let's go. Where's Drunia, I wonder? Subterranean lava dragon Volvagia. So I'm probably going to need to get out my arrows for this as well, because of watching some stuff that I didn't know about until very recently, so I'm going to need to do that as soon as possible. So I think that's basically all we can use is the Megaton Hammer and arrows, but we can't use the arrows right now, but we can use the Megaton Hammer. So we can get a hit on them just now. Actually, I don't know how much damage the Megaton Hammer does. I think it might do more, possibly. But now we can use the arrows. It will try to breathe fire on you, so dodging attacks and stuff. Also, boulders will fall down every now and then, so you need to be careful about that. But it's usually when it's flying. Welcome to Whack-A-Mole. I think the Megaton Hammer does a lot of damage, so I'm going to try and use that to hit him. Oh dear, that didn't work. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh dear, boulder. Boulder, 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 boulder. Can I get him? Can I get him? Nope, he's gone. I still haven't gotten... I did get him with one hit. Okay, there he is. Let's get him. Okay, that's a few hits on him. Let's see if we can hit him with an arrow now. Okay, there we go. Nope, he's gone again. It's time for whack-a-mole. And let's see if we can finish him. There we go. Volvagia has been defeated. The Gorons have been saved, and Hyrule will not become a fiery wasteland. And his head burns up to become a park container. Let's get going into the next, I don't know, something or other. We now need to find out who the sage is, I guess. If we get a sage. Also looks like Peace is finally returning. It's cool to see from here what's happening, I guess. Oh, blue sky, I like it. Except there's still erupting volcano. Chamber of Sages. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wardrunia, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. You receive the Fire Medallion. Darunia awakens as Sage and adds his power to yours. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. And with that, we have completed yet another dungeon, rescued another Sage, and yeah. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time when we go to the next dungeon, I guess, and try to find another Sage. See you guys there.